Greetings to all of you. It's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, Twitter, etc., and Periscope. This is a very special episode of Eyes Open, Mouth Shut, titled New Year, Same Shit. The first part of it is the risk that possibly the government could repeal the Affordable Care Act. And just in case you missed it, with no word of replacement insurance, the Senate voted 51 to 48 to end coverage for pre-existing conditions, veterans benefits, and aid to rural hospitals. And that's bad. Very, very bad. Number 2, to remove discrimination protection for women in healthcare. That's a very big thing, seeing is that a lot of unfortunate women, when they're weak and sick, they end up getting sexually assaulted or harassed. Yeah. Number 3, against a provision allowing children to remain on their parents' insurance until the age of 26. I don't know if that's bad or good, because when you're 21, you're supposed to have all your shit together, personally. To cut off funding for the Child Health Insurance Program, also known as CHIP. This is a very important section for the insurance program for children that's under the age of 16, actually. And that would put a lot more strain on families, middle class, low income, the whole 9 yards. Against ACA contraceptive coverage and maternity care provision, you already know that's a serious problem. We have a lot of young mothers that are in dire need of proper health care, especially when they're mothers to be. And the very fact is that when no woman wants to get pregnant at some point, she does need access to birth control and other contraceptive methods. To direct committees to send budget legislation to defund and repeal the Affordable Care Act. Now, that's just basically saying, hey, we're not doing this anymore. But there's a lot of legislators and lawmakers that are actually against this. Okay, don't think we're in this alone. Especially most of our Democratic politicians, they're against it. And for those who get health insurance through work, no pre-existing conditions and lifetime caps for coverage are back for everyone. Basically saying that there's a limit, no matter how sick you get. Real and disastrous actions are being taken that will affect more than just the 20 to 30 million people who will lose their health care coverage and the 3 million people who will lose their jobs, despite their assertions of this being an action to repeal and replace. No viable alternative plans have been proposed. The House votes Friday. Call your congressional representatives. As of this moment, no replacement exists. I implore you, everyone, please call your representatives. This is very, very important for everyone. So that's a bit of a just so you know basis. And I know a lot of people aren't interested in politics that much anymore, but this could affect your lives. So it's time for you to take charge and get on your politician's ass. Don't wait for someone to do it for you. Moving on.
Moving on to your next video.